What to do if an item that was deleted from your credit report gets put back onto your credit report and you know it was the same exact item that got deleted. What up? You got Mr. Smith. Point 5 of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and in this brief video, I want to talk to you about what you can do if you know that you had an item deleted and it got put back on there. Now, this is not to manipulate the system. I got to say this all the time because sometimes people want to get things deleted and do certain things for bills that they know they owe. They've been paying them off and on, and they just tired of paying it, so they want to get it removed. This ain't that video. So I got to say that. But if you notice some discrepancies or some inaccuracies on something and you had it removed and then that item reappeared on your credit report, is there something you can do? The answer is yes. You see, the FCRA, which is the Fair Credit Reporting Act, have rules and regulations, basically laws that protect the consumer. So by understanding this, you have some support. You have somebody that can back you, and the laws are cut and dry so they can understand, look, you can't do this to certain consumers. So it's one of the set of laws that are there to help people who are spending money with these big entities. So it's a beautiful thing. And there's also a Fair Debt Collection Practices Act that has some great things that protect us from people who are trying to collect debts, because sometimes they operate illegally and, do some things that are fraud, to say the least. That being said, what can you do? You see, in the FCRA, there's a section 611. There are tons of different sections, and I don't know it like the back of my hand, but it is what it is. 611 has a clause in there that talks about something being put back on your credit report. What they're supposed to do is they're supposed to notify you within a 5-day window, or given a 5-day window, that the item is going to reappear back on your credit report, and it has to be in writing. Otherwise, they're not supposed to add it back to your report, or it can be grounds for a lawsuit. You can send a letter that says you intend to litigate, basically. But the letter specifically for them adding something to your report, if they hadn't let you know something within that 5-day window, is known as a 5-day insertion letter, or a 5-day reinsertion letter. I'm sure you can Google it, things of that nature. I have access to one, and if necessary, I can use it for my clients as well. If that's something you're interested in and you don't want to necessarily fix credit yourself and you're looking for someone to assist you in that process, and you want to hire us to perform different things on your credit on your behalf, then by all means visit one of the available links below and you can get access to setting up a free consultation, so that way we can see if we're a good fit for you. If so, great. We don't mind assisting in any way, but if not, no big deal. It's no pressure. We just want to assist and empower you, which is why we drop free videos. But at the same time, I know certain people respect their time and don't have time, or would like somebody else to do it for them. So that's why we create content such as this. That said, the 5-day reinsertion letter can be found in different places, and it's different ones, so it's not going to be identical. But if you don't mind doing the work, then look it up and see if you can find it, so that way you can use it if you have fell victim to a scenario where you had something deleted, but they added it and they added it back and they didn't give you proper documentation or notification in the form of writing that let you know that they were going to add it back to your credit report. So short and sweet, the 5-day reinsertion letter is what you do if you find yourself in a situation that you had something removed and it got put back improperly, because that's not how they're supposed to operate. FCRA, the section 611, somewhere down in there, basically lets you know how they're supposed to go about notifying you, and if they don't do that, they got a problem on their hands if you fire back with that letter. That being said, that's all I got for this brief video. Like I said, visit the link below, visit smartcreditkit.com. And also, if you want to just get access to a free credit class where we go in deep on you understanding credit as a whole, definitely you can access that through the Smart Credit Kit link as well. So visit that site, and if this video served you in any way, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, share it with somebody who you feel may benefit. That's all I got for this video. Signing out. Salute.